for joining me on the last day of session. I'm right outside the House chambers where we're finishing up our final bills. A couple minor bills on the floor right now because we're waiting rather patiently for the state government bill to come over from the Senate. I think there's a little tension going on right now. We have the tax bill that we need to send to the Senate, and the Senate has the state government bill they need to send to us. And we're really negotiating with the leadership in the Republican Party as to whether we'll have a bonding bill this year. And I think the negotiations will not be about a large bonding bill. That already failed on the House floor earlier this week. But they're negotiating on a small or relatively smaller bonding bill, which would be for the renovations of this beautiful building that we're standing in here today. I think what we'll look at in that bonding bill is the phase one. There'll have to be a second bonding bill approved the next year for phase two. There's also some language in the tax bill that would house the folks that work in this building over the next year or two while that renovation occurs. So a lot going on in the last 5 or 6 hours of session. I might just let you know that earlier this week, all the omnibus bills have been voted through. We had the K-12 education bill had some really great provisions for all-day kindergarten. A lot of people in our district are interested in that, as well as some funding for quality preschool, some subsidies for low-income families to be able to get into a quality preschool. And so that bill had a little bit of bipartisan support, which was nice. Then the higher education also came off the floor this week, and in higher education we're actually keeping tuition costs down for students for the first time. So along with the extra money in the K-12 bill, we're going to support the higher education bill by keeping all the money, for the most part, is going to keep tuition down. So that passed. The jobs bill passed last week. The Health and Human Service bill, which is one of the highlights for me, passed earlier this week. And I'm very pleased to say that a number of provisions that I carry that are important to our state, having to do with medical assistance, dental care reimbursement, and some special provisions for the disabled dental, which affect some of the Hiawatha homes in particular, has had a great pilot there, the dental care of the folks that live in that facility. So very pleased about that, but the highlight for me was the passage of the autism insurance bill, which is going to make certain that more families, not all, we didn't get it all done, but that more families who have children with autism will get the services that they deserve and need. So that was really a highlight, and I'm thrilled that that bill is on its way to the governor right now. A couple other bills, taxes passed, and again, Destination Medical Center was a provision that passed out when we passed the tax bill. So Destination Medical Center is approved, and again, the Senate's waiting on that this evening. Once the Senate signs it, the governor's anxiously awaiting that bill. Not just for Destination Medical Center, though he's been a strong supporter, but also this is the underpinning of the entire package of bills that have been passed this year by the state legislature. So it's a very important bill, and we're hoping that we can get to that here within the next couple hours. Lots of other little bills and highlights. I'll put together a session report at the end, and as always, I invite you to go to the website here at the Capitol, and I post information on there as well. Attend my second Saturday coffee hours. Give me a call or email me anytime you have a question. I'll be coming home maybe late this evening, maybe early tomorrow morning, depending on when we get our work done. I look forward to seeing you there. So until next time.